Well, we've just seen a film at the Luna. It's called Deerskin. I'm here with Roly on the walk home. How you going, Roly?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. What did you think of this film, Deerskin?
Oh, well, first of all, did we get a bit COVID shamed at the beginning there?
Yes, that's
I
true.
thought we sat in a seat that was a respectable distance away.
Clearly not 1.5 metres. But then some people sat around us who were about a metre closer. So
but the lady said,
do you
"Excuse
mind?
me, would you mind moving further away, please?"
She was very polite. We were less than polite with our
she
movement.
was polite in that kind of
Passive aggressive,
boomer,
wasn't it? Yeah.
Boomer sort of.
Yes.
The
yeah.
world is mine sort of way.
Yeah, that was slightly irritating, but yeah, whatever. So the film wasn't very long, was it? It was probably about an hour. What do you reckon it was?
I think it was an hour 17, so yeah, quite a short one.
Yeah, not bad. It's a film by a guy called Quentin Dupieux, I think you'd pronounce that, starring Jean Dujardin and Adèle Haenel. And it's kind of, what is it, a comedy?
It's a very strange film, isn't it?
Yes.
Essentially the one of the leading characters is the jacket, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, a jacket, a deerskin jacket, hence the title.
Which is, it's a French-English subtitles, as is described, a killer style.
Always.
Style jacket.
Yeah. He decks himself out in all sorts of deerskin paraphernalia, doesn't he? Hat and gloves and some dacks as well.
Well, it's such a strange film.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it though. I did enjoy the watch. I wasn't sure where it was going to go. And yeah, it was a killer style in more ways than one by the end.
Yes, yeah. So it turns into a bit of a serial killer kind of film, doesn't it? If that's not too much to say.
But which somehow isn't really the focus. Like, it doesn't feel like there was any bloodlust necessarily there. The whole point of what he's trying to do is to basically get rid of all the jackets from the world.
Yeah, except George's jacket. Yeah, the deerskin.
Such a strange idea for a film. Like, what's the meaning behind it? Is there any meaning? Is it a metaphor for a shell, like the girl says at some point? Like,
possibly.
Is the jacket just something we hide behind?
Let's say, well, at the beginning, he's clearly going off the rails anyway. He's getting a divorce, probably, from his wife, and she's blocked his bank account, so he can't get any money. And he's getting a bit fruity. Spends, 7,500 euros on this jacket. What's that in dollars?
I was thinking, what currency is this? And then, of course, it's euros. That's a lot of money for a jacket.
Yes, yes.
Maybe you'd be strange if you had a $7,000 jacket on as well.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd turn into a man a bit like this.
Fuck yeah, he was a Fruit Loop. Did you said he reminded you a little bit of Joaquin Phoenix? Yeah,
I thought his look was very Joaquin, and I loved his performance as well. I think he played the kind of creepy older guy. I mean, creepy in a...
Quite handsome, isn't he, though? He's a dasher. He reminded me of Cantona, Eric Cantona a little bit, late period Cantona.
He was, I just thought he was sort of weird, but he... Yeah, it was... your mind's often going to these other places with this film, I thought, like about, he's going to be a creepy sex fiend kind of guy or something. He's going to be down this route or this route. But no, it's just about the jacket.
Yeah.
It's just it's an obsession, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. He kind of shocked me on a few occasions when you think he's quite passive, and then he's trying to get money out of the bank and he just screams, "Merde!"
I felt you jumped next to me.
I fucking jumped, man. That's ridiculous.
And there were a few moments like that. Even the bang in the...
what was that?
What was the bang?
No explanation for that.
Well, no, we do have an explanation for that.
Oh!
Did you not pick up on that?
No, I didn't get it. Now I do.
Yes,
yeah,
I
now.
got it. I got
Thanks.
it.
Yeah, okay.
So there was very obvious... it was right at the time, actually, when I was thinking, what was that bang all about? And I was thinking, and then the explanation comes up, which is kind of one of the first things that sort of reveals to you how far this guy will go.
Yeah.
To continue his
obsession.
His obsession, his sort of descent into darkness, really.
That's the moment that film started to go a bit odd, where, like, I realised this is a black comedy here when that bang, which was a suicide, right, by somebody else.
Yeah.
Can we cross here? We do, don't we?
What about the girl? Do you think she How much was she on? Was she kind of attracted to the murderous
Let's go.
stuff?
Right in front of an ambulance.
Run over there.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, she's great. I think I saw her she's in Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which I saw recently too. Adele Hanel. She's she's great in this. I don't know if she knew he was actually killing people.
Well, because she comes across as very naive at the beginning and very, silly to believe that this guy is actually a real filmmaker and wants her to be an editor and all the rest.
Right.
But then at some point she reveals that she knew it was all bullshit from the start.
Yeah.
But then she's also...
She's put... Okay, spoiler, she gets the jacket on at the end as though we're to believe she's going to continue his obsession, perhaps? Is that what you took from that?
I guess so, yeah. Well, I mean...
Or she just liked the jacket, possibly.
The young kid, that got hit in the head with the rock showing up at the end there as well was another kind of confusing thing. I guess it doesn't really make sense, this film.
No. How are you going to end it? Let's just end it this kind of weird way. It's a little bit of a shock as well at the end, I suppose.
But I'm fine with that in a short film that doesn't try and drag you out for 2.5 hours,
No, that's right.
I think, it was... is there much depth to this film at the end of the day, or is it just silly?
You mean it's more style over substance? More killer style?
Yeah, more killer style. Is that what it is?
Probably. Does it have much to say?
We should go down here.
Why? Are we near your place?
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fuck, I almost cut my guts then on that bit of grass.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
For the entertainment value of people listening, not for you.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, what is the theme of this?
All right, theme. Well,
yeah.
There's an obvious kind of descent into madness, kind of insanity thing going on. But
the fact that they've set him up as a filmmaker as well, a pseudo bullshit artist filmmaker, he could have been anything really, couldn't he? But the fact that he's documenting this obsession and these killings, maybe it's one step away from us watching it. We're watching this, we're titillated by this stuff.
Yeah, it becomes a bit meta with the film.
Right.
Speaking about the filmmaking. Aspect of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not really sure.
Maybe the jacket here. I've just thought of this, and this could be bullshit. Maybe the jacket is his shell, like she suggested.
Yeah.
And us watching that film, that's our shell. We're voyeurs.
Ooh.
Does that make any sense?
How do you... I've never thought of a film as a shell before.
Well, we're not in it. We're just observing it.
But yet we're in the cinema, where the cinema is the shell. And there is a
cinema's the
cinema.
shell.
Importantly, there's a cinema. He waits outside the cinema.
A few times, right.
In his car.
Which is also a
shell.
shell. Fuck, we're onto something.
I think we're onto something here. Okay, so...
Yeah. It's all about, shells. This is what this film is about. Deerskin shell. Well, the skin of a deer is the shell of the deer.
And it's only... He's transferring the animal...
Yeah. The flesh.
The shell of the animal.
And the blood.
His own shell.
I like it. Yeah, I think we've nailed it. Right.
Yeah, so if you're into shells...
You like going to the beach, collecting shells? This is a film for you. Yeah. Okay, I think we've talked enough shit about this.
There may well be more to it.
It could be.
We've seen the film only 10 minutes ago, so...
Yeah.
Don't take this as the be-all and end-all review, but...
take your own reading of it, check it out. It's pretty good. I had a giggle. I think I was laughing at the end, and the old couple in front of us were a little bit annoyed with me laughing. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I was laughing. There were other people were laughing. I was laughing at the murders. I was laughing.
Yeah.
At the end of this film, I actually vocalised. I said, "Great,
awesome!" I think you might have said, "Yeah." No, that's unusual for you to do that.
It is, yeah. But it was somehow it gave me a good feeling. This film,
right? An obsessive mass murderer.
I'm just a bit weird.
Maybe. All right, we're almost at your place, so let's
Pretty windy
let's
too.
end it.
So
Yeah,
if it's,
yeah, it could be quite a windy record, this one. All right, ciao everybody.
See you
Thanks
later.
for listening. Bye.